Hands-on, Asus Zenfone 5 2018 review. It features an edge-to-edge display with an iPhone X-like notch at the top, and the elephant in the room is how much this looks like Apple's top-end handset. Asus Zenfone 5 price and release date. You won't be able to buy this phone anytime soon. For some reason, Asus has announced this at MWC 2018, but it won't be on shelves until April for the Zenfone 5 and June for the Zenfone 5Z. We know it's confirmed for the UK, but we've yet to hear any news about Australia, the US or any other markets. Exact pricing details are currently up in the air too, so we can't judge the Zenfone 5 too much yet. Design and display. On the front there's a 6.2-inch 19:9 aspect ratio Full HD plus IPS display. This was stunningly bright, over 500 nits, and the phone has a 90% screen-to-body ratio. It's the same size as previous 5.5-inch Asus devices, so it really doesn't feel like a large screen device. Plus it's light at 155 grams without feeling like it'd blow away in a gust of wind. There's a notch at the top to hide all of the camera tech and facial recognition tech, and the rear is glass. The camera placement again is reminiscent of the iPhone X though, so if you own this device expect people to question why the UI on your Apple device looks so different. As for color, you'll have to choose between midnight blue and meteor silver, but both are bold and look great with a shimmery design on the rear that dazzles when you move it around in sunlight. Specs. Although Asus has announced several phones in the 5 range, we've only had time to try the standard Asus Zenfone 5, which comes with Qualcomm's mid-range Snapdragon 636 chipset alongside 4GB of RAM. That's an AI chipset, so expect lots of machine learning features when it comes to optimizing performance and within the camera. The upcoming Asus Zenfone 5Z though will feature the latest Snapdragon 845 chipset inside and up to 8GB of RAM. You'll also get more storage here, with the base model of the Zenfone 5Z offering 128GB and the normal Zenfone 5 being restricted to just 64GB of space. Everything else about the devices is much the same though. You'll have the same design and features on both, including Android 8 Oreo right out of the box, so you'll have all the latest features from Google's OS right away. There's also an 8MP selfie shooter on the front with an aperture of f/2.0. This camera comes with facial recognition tech so you won't need to unlock your phone with a PIN or fingerprint scan. The Asus Zenfone 5 also has a 3,300 mAh battery, which is a fairly typical size, but could stand out thanks to AI charging, which automatically adjusts the charging rate based on your charging habits, to help reduce battery wear. We'll let you know how well that works in our full review.